We are here with Vijay Prabhu, who is the CEO of Little Earth. Vijay, exciting offerings, everything centering around nature. Why is that? Tell us more.
I've always been an Ooty boy, and living in Ooty, you don't get much of an influence of the cities. So that's what we've actually taken, and we've taken in nature, heritage into all our properties.
That's what people really want. They want to, leave Bangalore, get out from the hustle and bustle of city life. And your offerings are actually an answer to all the stress, all the noise, all the distractions, and, just for them to rejuvenate themselves. Can you tell us what has gone into building these properties and everything so sustainable and inclined to nature?
So the properties we have, A is location. You can't beat us in terms of location. We have some of the best locations that you could ever think of. We don't disturb nature. We try to work with nature. And in order being sustainable, we look at different products or different bouquets and how we can sort of, bank on each other to be able to help out. Like if you take Destiny, for example, it's a fabulous property. It fits so many genres in terms of corporates use it for outbound training, leadership building programs. We have a school program because we have a farm, we have the dairy farm. So what we do is we work with schools. Based on their curriculum, we tailor make a 3-day or a 5-day program. So if you're studying something in science or in this thing, we actually practically have it out there on field. So we get out of the theoretical knowledge into a practical base.
Wow. I saw videos that you shared with me a short while back. Extremely impressive, and I think it's really unique in its own way. Let me ask you, for all those who have visited your property, what would they say about, what is it that they would have loved from your place?
Hospitality. We have incredible hospitality, and so it's all down to the staff. One thing which we've drilled into the staff is you're the owners of the property.
Wow.
Treat everybody the way you would like to be treated if you went to another property as a guest. And that's it. If you look at all our reviews and everything, it's only about hospitality, even location, everything. But what people love and why they come back and why they look for more properties from us is all about our hospitality.
So with a lot of, visitors, customers opting for your property, let's talk about sustainability. Would you have any initiatives at your property that you look at in terms of recycling or water conservation?
Oh yes. So we're probably a very high ARR group, but given that we're a very high ARR group, we were the first who actually went into removing. If you went into any hotel, you would get your disposable soaps and shampoos and thing. We removed it. We went into just regular dispensers in the thing. We got good produce, good bulk produce, put it in there. So we've cut out plastic completely.
Okay.
And
but isn't that a costly affair?
Actually, it's a cheaper affair. It's actually much, much cheaper. But everybody goes in because when you go into a hotel, you want to see everything, spread out there. You go to the bathroom, you want to see that whole array of products. But we don't. We sell very, very differently.
Great. And I think most of the people who come there come because they know about you and your practices.
Yes.
Okay. You also have, something on agriculture side to side and also a dairy farm. Can you tell us more about these?
Yeah. So in terms of agriculture, we actually grow a whole bouquet of English vegetables.
Wow.
So we grow right from your regular carrot, cabbage, potatoes to different types of lettuce, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, the zucchinis, and we grow them on a large scale.
Okay.
We grow them on a very large scale. We do it scientifically. We are not organic because the Indian market is not ready for organic as yet. But yes, we do it scientifically. And
do you use this? Do you sell them?
Oh, we use it, but our production is so large that we actually have to sell it. We have to sell most of it out.
Okay. Let's go to the dairy farming at the same time. Tell us
Dairy
more.
farming is one of the toughest businesses to be in.
Okay.
It's been tough for us also, but yes, it's a good business. The idea was eventually to be able to go into making cheese. But where it helps us is with the dairy farms, we get a lot of organic manure. It actually helps us with our agricultural practices. And with the farm stay, people like to see, because a lot of people now, if you ask them where do you get milk, if you ask a kid from the city, he'll say, I get it from Nilgiris or from Mother Dairy or something. So he doesn't relate to the fact that it's a cow. A lot of kids have actually never seen a cow actually being milked. So it's a lovely experience to have it as a part of the farm stay.
Wow. So what are your plus points if you would like to invite someone to your place? What are the highlights?
So every property has a different thing. So if you look at Kingscliff and Sherlock, which we have in Ooty, it's all about heritage. It's colonial bungalows made into boutique hotels. Very different experience. Fine dining, food is very good. If you went into Destiny's completely catered to different segments. But we've also done something where we've been bold enough to actually not have any televisions in the room. We don't have Wi-Fi in the rooms. The idea is if you come as a family, you holiday as a family. Because what happens in general, we've seen, you go to any posh hotel or a 5-star anything, the kids will go put on the TV, or the parents will be watching a movie, or the kids are sent into an activity center. They go. Here, most of our activities are centered around community. So
Great.
you would have to do, so you go out with your kid horse riding, or you'll go for a trek, or you go to fish together. We have so many activities that you do together as a family.
Amazing. And I believe you've been with Canberra Entrepreneurs for some time,
Yes.
for a short time.
For I think almost about 2 years now.
2 years.
Yeah.
How has been your experience, and what do you see as the benefits that you have personally?
So I'm not a networking guy, but after coming to Canberra Entrepreneurs and being added onto the WhatsApp list and seeing everybody posting, in fact, I've posted a few things and the response has been very good.
Wow.
A lot of people have got in touch with me, if I've said I need somebody for HR, or if I had a requirement or anything, I put it. In fact, I just posted the Destiny video, and Cletus called me a couple of days ago and he said, you know what, Vijay, I have a big group, will you be able to accommodate? So unfortunately I couldn't, but it has helped.
It opens doors for opportunities as well.
It does.
Well, and I think that's been wonderful. So if anyone wants to reach out to you, how would they do that?
Well, my number is there on the KE thing. Otherwise, we have our website, which is littleearth.in.
Littleearth.in.
So Little Earth has only one E, but so it's littleearth.in. And all our numbers are there.
On behalf of Canberra Entrepreneurs, we wish you all the best.
Thank you.
And look forward to continued success.
Thank you.